Hi guys, it's nice to see you again. I'm Naomi Mc Laughlan, and if you haven't already, then please like and comment and follow and share. And why I'm saying that is because then you are not going to miss any more live casts or live streams or the replays for that matter, whether you're on Facebook or whether you are on YouTube. So today's topic is whether or not you have a multimedia marketing branding strategy in place. And if you haven't, what are you going to do about it? So very short and sweet today. Hi Pamela, I can see you're watching. Say hi if you like. Right, so today, like I said, as the topic already revealed, is all about whether or not you have a branding strategy. And why would you need one in the first place? Obviously, if you run promotions, there's kind of no point in having disconnected promotions or posting on social media or even placing advertisement in traditional media if you have no strategy behind it. So what's your strategy? What do you want to achieve? What are your goals? What are your objectives? And the reason why you need one is not just to have a connected a connected sequence, if you will, of posts or of advertisement out in the world, whether it's online or offline. It's also because otherwise you can't monitor your results. I mean, obviously you could do that individually. You could say, okay, I've received so and so many leads, X number of leads coming from this or this post, right? Hi Vanessa, I can see you watching. Hi, sag mal Hallo zu deiner Mama. All right, sorry. So I got a little bit distracted here. Yeah, so like I said, if you don't have a strategy in place, then obviously it's difficult for you to monitor it and to really figure out what really worked and what didn't work. If you have clear objectives, then you can actually justify whatever you've done by really clearly having a sense of, yes, that worked or it didn't, and what actually worked. If you have a strategy, the other reason why I would suggest you have one is also to give you a clear focus in mind. So not just for yourself, but also if you have a team and you want them to be 100% clear on what a strategy is, what the goals are, what the objectives are. Otherwise, everyone is just going to do what they're going to do. So even you, if you work alone as a solo entrepreneur or even as a micro business owner or a small business owner running your own show, it's always good to have a plan. So you can compare this. Let's assume you want to go on a journey, right? You would have to type in the destination into your GPS, or if you use a traditional map like in the olden days, you would definitely have to find out, okay, what's the first step or the first stop and the second stop, and where do I have to turn right and where do I turn left? And the reason why you would be doing that is because then you can, if you do get lost, find out where exactly you got lost, right? You bring out your map or you check your GPS to find out where something went wrong. And in terms of business, that's obviously a clear message for yourself, but it's also a very clear, focused message towards your potential customers and your consistent current customers. I mean, repeat customers. They become well familiar with your brand, as I spoke about it yesterday. Hello, say hi if you're watching live. I can see Jackie just joined. Hi. All right, so if you've missed the first 2-3 minutes, I'm talking about why you need or if or not you have a branding strategy in place, a multimedia marketing strategy. I mean, that would be the best if you have one. If you haven't got one, it's super hyper important for you to find focus, to know where you're going, and then obviously to monitor what's happening and to analyze the outcome, and then obviously adjust how you're gonna change the next strategy or the next approach, the next promotion you run, so that everything is somewhat linked and connected and not just disjoint and you just put stuff out there and hope for the best, right? If you do need help with your strategy, then please DM me or head over to my website later when I share the video into my other groups. I'm gonna add a comment with a link directly, but you can also just use the link below on Facebook or later in the replay on YouTube in order to find out more about myself and how I can help you with your branding strategy, just to clarify your message, to put your brand out there in a very strategic way, and then obviously for people to find you, really. I mean, not only to find you, but also to keep you in mind, to have you well, always on mind, or in mind, I would say, similar to what my message was yesterday, that if you think about a brand, or no, sorry, if you think about a product or service, a brand name comes up. And the reason why it comes up is because they message and message and message towards you from all directions. So video content, written content, visual content, audio content. The brand always feels like one message. It's always the same message. And I don't mean the wording as such, rather the way the brand comes across. And that's the color scheme, the logo, the way they present themselves, the way they provide service, free service. So even before you've actually purchased something, then obviously the service while you're purchasing something, and then the post. So after you've purchased something as well. So it's hyper important to have very tight brand message and to really be consistent. And in order to have to be that consistent, you kind of need a roadmap. And in this case, it would be a strategy which focuses on your goals. And that again, in turn, helps you to monitor what's going on and also to analyze your outcome and to then consider how you can adjust. So that's it from me for today. If you have a question, I'm going to be on the line for another 1-2 minutes. Hi, Peter. Nice to see you here. Yes, leave me your comments. If you have any questions, head over to my website. Don't forget to like, to share. Hello, Rilana. Oh, wow. Very, very long time. It's so awesome. One day we do have to call each other maybe or something. I don't know. Catch up. It's been such a long time, other than Facebook, obviously. Yes, that would be awesome. So if nobody has a question, if anybody has a question, then please comment under this video or on YouTube in the replay as well. In the comment section, you can always ask a question or DM me or send me an email wherever you are in the world. I'm happy to hear from you, and I'm happy to help you with your brand, or just say hi. That would be awesome as well. So have a lovely, lovely day. In my case, it's late again, so have a lovely evening if you're in my time zone. Otherwise, I speak to you tomorrow, and it was lovely to speak to you again, to all of you. So have a lovely evening, morning, night, wherever you are in the world. Stay blessed. Bye. Bye.